What's up, YouTube? My name's Ekuegan. In today's video, I'm going to be going over the new purpose pulse rifle, what I like on it, what I think are a few good combos, and I'm going to try to get you in and out. All right? Don't forget that I stream daily at twitch.tv/Ekuegan. And yeah, let's go. So the new purpose is from the new Duality Dungeon. It's a cool looking pulse rifle, I got to say. It is one of those weapons that has a lot of good perks on it, a bunch of good combos. But one of them for this season, because we have anti-barrier pulse rifle, right? This is one of those things that I'm going to push. If you're not a firm believer in adaptive munitions, I don't know what to tell you. I made a video on the scout rifle last season, you know, showing the scout like two-shotting shields, right? Because scouts were anti-barrier last season, and having adaptive munition was really nice, right? So having something like that on the pulse rifle is even better because, you know, it's a burst weapon. Now, having adaptive munitions and armor piercing together is a key on this weapon here, especially if you're going to use it for barrier. Now, I didn't get anything good here. Like, I got tunnel vision. I could have went with, like, maybe Feed and Frenzy or Perpetual Motion or something like that. But the game cut me, and that's life, and it happens. But if you are a fan of pulses, I understand you might not like high-impact pulses, but this is a really nice weapon to use against anti-barrier this season. If you don't want to, you know, use your, you know, that one gun that I don't want to name because I love it, and people say it's too OP because it does what it needs to do, right? You know, it starts with an A, but I don't want to say it. Anyways, if you're out there, right, keep this roll. It'll be really nice to have. You're going to be shredding those shields pretty fast. So these two things together is really nice to have for future references. Now, the new purpose has multiple different perks. A lot of people also look for something like Desperado, right? Desperado is one of those things it's been nerfed a bit, but it's still pretty good, right? And it would have been cool if Bungie threw in rapid hit for this weapon, but they didn't, okay? One of the best things that you can get here is Feed and Frenzy, and somehow I ended up getting this role because I was farming for the juicy Artifice high stat gear, okay? If you're out there and you get this combo, keep it as well. I do believe at some point Bungie is going to change something, but being able to have Desperado proc and shoot it pretty fast is pretty nice, especially on a high impact pulse rifle. Hey man, come back here. So having these two things together is a really nice thing. You may be a huge fan of high impact pulse rifles, but I like this roll. I could have probably went with like maybe like high cal instead of, or maybe even armor piercing here. But this is something that I liked, so I thought I'd mention it. Gunsmith kind of shows you all the different options. Once again, the best one for reload is going to be Feed and Frenzy. It does have Vorpal, but if I'm working against a barrier shield, adaptive munition is going to be the play. If I just want something that's going to be shredding ads, Desperado is going to be the play. Don't forget that the trait is when you take more damage, right? It grants you a stack of Bitter Spite, which allows you to, you know, have a quicker reload as well. If you're out there, you're looking for something, definitely go for it. Now, people are going to, I feel like some of you are going to get in the comments like, EK, what about Headstone? I don't feel like you need Headstone for this, okay? We don't need Headstone on every damn thing. We have other weapons out there that have Headstone. I think adaptive munition is probably the first thing that you want to go for with armor piercing, especially during a season where pulse rifles are anti-barrier, all right? That's about it for this video. Ooh, that was a burp. Nice. Once again, I do stream daily at twitch.tv/Ekuegan. If you have any questions for me or if you just want to leave it in the comments, that'd be awesome. Don't forget to hit the like button. The channel is slowly, steadily growing. I want to say thank you to everyone that checks in on the daily content. I'll see you on the next one. Deuces.